Johnny just here to take your questions. We'll start with James Cooper.
Hi, Ollie. I just wondered whether that result or that performance, surprised you, and also how big a bearing key decisions, key moments had when your team perhaps wasn't at it tonight.
Well, of course, we're disappointed, but any result in the Premier League this season shouldn't surprise anyone. So, but then again, very disappointed we couldn't put a better performance on. It was down to us to put the performance up, and we just couldn't find an opening behind or around or between a very compact and good Sheffield United defence. And of course, the big moments went against us. If you look at it, Billy Sharp's been around the place and he knows how to put a goalkeeper off, and that's a definite foul on him, because so David can't get up. And for me, the referee makes a mistake by blowing the whistle on our goal for that corner. That's disappointing, but that happens.
Simon Peake.
Hi, Ollie. I know you will have been asked this a lot, but can you put your finger on what went wrong tonight? I know Sheffield United were compact and they did well, but some of your better players didn't seem to step up to the levels that we know they're capable of.
Well, there's many facets to a game of football. Today we didn't pass with enough quality, didn't get enough rhythm and tempo and quality in our passing, didn't make enough runs in behind when we should have. So, because there were spaces there at times, especially first half. Second half, when they get a goal, of course, it's less so and more difficult. So, the boys have been absolutely terrific for the last few months. They've been really consistent, high performance level, and tonight was our night to not hit those levels. And when you don't in the Premier League, you don't get results.
James Shield. Samuel Pearce.
Ollie, are you worried about Anthony Martial's form at all? He seems to get a lot of criticism from supporters tonight, and he's only got 2 goals from I think 10 more starts in the league than Edinson, and Edson's obviously got 4 goals and playing very well.
Well, I think the whole team will probably get criticism tonight, and myself as well. So I don't think Anthony is exempt from that. I think we all should be criticised because we didn't perform. So I know Anto, he's working really hard in training, working on his finishing, working on his movement. So I've got no qualms about that. He'll come good.
Ben Carlson.
Hello, Ola.
Hey.
So that's your first loss in the Premier League in 13 games, and everything has been going really well lately, and now this bumps comes along. Is the upcoming games now going to be the time where you find out what these players are really made of?
Of course, there's no time to feel sorry for yourself, and there's a game already on Saturday. Other teams have been through or have lost games and had to bounce back. We have done it before. This group of players have done it so many times, and I expect our performance to be much better on Saturday, of course. And we got Arsenal, Southampton, Everton, 3 massive games for us. So we cannot feel sorry for ourselves for too long. When I see them in the morning, I expect them to get the mood back up and the focus on Saturday.
Hi,
Ollie. I just want to touch on the comments you made about Martial and the performance not quite having the intensity you needed. And when that is happening in a game, at what point do you start?
You're breaking up, Carl. I can't really hear you. Let's start again.
When you're watching Manchester United not play with the necessary intensity or execution that perhaps you may want, how do you balance changing things up with substitution with letting things simmer for 5 to 10 more minutes?
understand the question. I just breaking up too much.
The first part, not the second part.
You break. Can you maybe write it or something? Because you're breaking up half the time.
Something to do with substitutions. You put it in the chat.
Do you want me to read it out? Do you want me to say it? 'Cause I think I heard.
Writing it, I think, in the chat, Simon. Are there any more questions in the meantime?
Yeah, do another one in the meantime and come back to you, Carl.
I'll ask one if that's all right then, Ollie.
Okay.
There was some absentees tonight in the squad. Any reason for that?
Absentees in the squad.
Yeah, Eric had a bang yesterday and he's sore and bruised, so he was out. Brandon and Ahmad and Jesse trained as well this morning, so we more or less stuck with the same squad that we've had the last few weeks.
Okay, my question was, how do you balance the need for substitutions with wanting to see how if your starting players can properly execute your game plan?
Yeah, no, it's always you need to find the right moment. I think maybe we didn't find the performance level that we needed. I felt we started okay, but didn't have the quality in the last pass or to find them the opening. Then, of course, at half time when you're 1-0 down, you're thinking, do we do a sub early on, or do you give them some time to get back into the game? We scored, and we felt the time was there for Eddie to come on. Then it's always a balance between sticking with the starting 11 and making changes when you see things don't work.
Okay, there's no more questions. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.